The air crackles with unspoken words, a silent storm brewing. You feel it, don't you? That unsettling whisper in the back of your mind, the one that tells you something's about to shift irrevocably. Imagine a world where the familiar unravels, where the very ground beneath your feet trembles with uncertainty. That's where we're headed. Have you ever felt the weight of a secret, pressing down, threatening to shatter the fragile peace you've built? The shadows lengthen and the whispers grow louder. Can you hear them? They're calling your name. We chase fleeting moments of happiness, but what if those moments are built on a foundation of lies? The truth is a relentless hunter, and it always finds its prey, no matter how deeply buried. In the quiet corners of our minds, where fear and doubt reside, a battle rages, and the victor remains unknown. We build walls around our hearts, but those walls can become prisons, isolating us from the very connections we crave. What if the person you trust most is the one who holds the key to your deepest fears? The line between reality and illusion blurs, and we find ourselves lost in a labyrinth of our own making. The past casts a long shadow, and its tendrils reach into the present, threatening to strangle our future. We are all storytellers, weaving narratives of our lives. But what happens when those narratives begin to unravel? Sometimes, the most profound truths are hidden in the silences, in the spaces between words. The weight of unspoken emotions can crush us, leaving us hollow shells of our former selves. We search for answers in the chaos, but sometimes the questions themselves are the only truths we find. The world is a stage, and we are all actors, playing roles we barely understand. What if the very essence of who we are is built on a foundation of carefully constructed illusions? The echoes of our past decisions reverberate through our present, shaping our destiny in ways we can't comprehend. We chase the fleeting promise of perfection, but true beauty lies in the imperfections that make us human. The heart is a fragile vessel, easily broken, yet capable of unimaginable resilience. Sometimes, the bravest thing we can do is to confront the darkness within ourselves. We are all connected, threads in a vast tapestry of existence, and our actions ripple through the lives of others. The illusion of control is a comforting lie, but the truth is, we are all at the mercy of fate. What if the greatest adventure lies not in conquering the world, but in conquering ourselves? The scars we carry tell stories of battles fought and lessons learned, reminders of our strength. We yearn for connection, for someone to see us, truly see us, beyond the masks we wear. The weight of expectations can crush our spirits, extinguishing the flames of our dreams. Sometimes, the most profound love stories are the ones we tell ourselves, the stories of self-acceptance. We are all searching for meaning, for a purpose that transcends the mundane. The fear of the unknown can paralyze us, but it is in those uncharted territories that we discover our true potential. What if the key to happiness lies not in acquiring more, but in appreciating what we already have? The whispers of doubt can drown out the voice of our inner wisdom, silencing our intuition. We build our lives on a foundation of choices. But what happens when those choices lead us astray? The pursuit of perfection is a futile endeavor, for true beauty lies in the imperfections that make us unique. Sometimes, the most profound truths are found in the quiet moments of introspection. We are all travelers on a journey of self-discovery, navigating the winding roads of life. What if the greatest act of courage is to embrace our vulnerability, to lay bare our souls? The echoes of our past mistakes can haunt us, but they can also serve as guides, illuminating our path forward. We yearn for acceptance, for a sense of belonging, but true belonging comes from within. The weight of unspoken words can create a chasm between us, isolating us from the very connections we crave. Sometimes, the most profound lessons are learned in the crucible of adversity. We are all artists painting the canvas of our lives with the colors of our experiences. What if the key to unlocking our potential lies in embracing our fears, in stepping outside our comfort zones? The whispers of our inner critic can be deafening, but we have the power to silence them. We build our lives on a foundation of beliefs, but what happens when those beliefs are challenged? The pursuit of happiness is a journey, not a destination, and the joy lies in the moments along the way. Sometimes, the most profound love stories are the ones we write ourselves, the stories of self-love. We are all searching for our purpose, for a reason to exist, but the answer may lie within us. The fear of failure can hold us back, but it is in our failures that we discover our resilience. What if the greatest gift we can give ourselves is the gift of self-compassion, of understanding and forgiveness? The echoes of our past triumphs can inspire us, fueling our determination to achieve even greater heights. We yearn for authenticity, for the freedom to be ourselves, but true authenticity requires courage. The weight of regret can crush our spirits, but we have the power to rewrite our stories. Sometimes, the most profound truths are revealed in the moments of silence, in the spaces between breaths. We are all storytellers, weaving narratives of our lives. But what happens when those narratives are rewritten? What if the key to inner peace lies in accepting the impermanence of all things, in embracing the ebb and flow of life? The whispers of our intuition can guide us, leading us to our true north if we only learn to listen. We build our lives on a foundation of dreams, but what happens when those dreams are shattered? The pursuit of meaning is a lifelong quest, and the answers we see may lie in the questions we ask. Sometimes, the most profound love stories are the ones we live, the stories of connection and compassion. We are all travelers on a journey of self-discovery, and the destination is not as important as the lessons we learn along the way. The silence after a storm can be deafening, a stark reminder of the chaos that once raged. But within that silence, a new beginning often takes root. We search for external validation, but true worth resides within, a quiet strength waiting to be unleashed. What if the greatest adventure isn't about reaching a destination, but about the transformation that occurs along the path? The echoes of forgotten dreams can resurface, whispering promises of what could have been, urging us to reclaim our passions. We build walls to protect ourselves, but sometimes those walls become prisons, isolating us from the very connections we crave. The weight of unspoken truths can suffocate us, leaving us gasping for air in a sea of unspoken emotions. Sometimes, the most profound revelations come from the most unexpected sources, shattering our preconceived notions. We are all navigators, charting our course through the uncharted waters of life, guided by our inner compass. What if the key to unlocking our potential lies in embracing the chaos, in finding beauty within the disorder? The whispers of our deepest desires can lead us astray, but they can also illuminate the path to our true purpose. We build our identities on a foundation of experiences, but what happens when those experiences are challenged, when our foundations tremble? The pursuit of contentment is a delicate dance, a balancing act between acceptance and aspiration. Sometimes, the most profound acts of courage are the quiet ones, the unseen battles fought within the depths of our souls. We are all architects, constructing the narratives of our lives, brick by brick, with the choices we make. What if the greatest act of rebellion is to embrace our individuality, to refuse to conform to the expectations of others? The echoes of past traumas can haunt us, but they can also serve as catalysts for growth, transforming us into stronger versions of ourselves. We yearn for authenticity in a world of facades, for genuine connections that transcend the superficial. The weight of societal pressures can crush our spirits, extinguishing the flames of our unique brilliance. Sometimes, the most profound truths are found in the spaces between the lines, in the unspoken shards that linger in the air. We are all alchemists, transforming the lead of our experiences into the gold of wisdom. What if the key to true freedom lies in releasing the burdens of the past, in forgiving ourselves and others? The whispers of our intuition can guide us through the labyrinth of life, leading us to our true north. We build our lives on a foundation of relationships. But what happens when those relationships crumble, when the foundations shift? The pursuit of enlightenment is a journey of self-discovery, a quest to unravel the mysteries of our own consciousness. Sometimes, the most profound acts of love are the silent ones, the unspoken gestures of compassion and understanding. We are all poets, composing the verses of our lives with the rhythms of our experiences. What if the key to lasting happiness lies in cultivating gratitude, in appreciating the simple joys of everyday life? The echoes of our inner child can resurface, reminding us of the innocence and wonder that still resides within. We yearn for connection to something greater than ourselves, for a sense of belonging in the vast tapestry of existence. The weight of self-doubt can paralyze us, but we have the power to silence the inner critic and embrace our inherent worth.